while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling what's not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter. Masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been searching all along, confessing while and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. are right in front of me. That's where I find an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't
It's
take
me.
off my
I'm here. I'm alive. Yeah, like I said, I was ready like 3 minutes ago, almost 4 minutes ago, and then I remembered I had to do something. So ended up not being ready. That's not ideal, but hey, I'm here. I am alive, surprisingly. Let's see. I just woke up, so I'm low-key like sluggish as hell, brain-wise, not physically. Well, yeah, physically too, but like my brain is not computing at the levels that it should be computing. Hold on. Okay, sorry, that's announce the stream because I take way too long to do that. Yeah, I just woke up. I'm fucking exhausted still. I had a semi-long day yesterday. Went to a hockey game. That was fun as hell.
Where have you been?
Since October, since I've been to one.
Been searching all
Hockey's the
along,
only type of sport that could keep me entertained.
facing twilight home
I've got to turn off the music. Let me do that real quick.
without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it.
Okay, there we go. I just brushed my teeth, but I got a cookie that feels really soft, and I want to eat it. Then I'm gonna regret it, because again, I just brushed my teeth. What? Cookie's really good. I'm always eating right during stream, aren't I? Doesn't matter what it is, I'm always eating something. What can I say? I'm a hungry individual. Why, hello there, Callie. How are you? Good timing. You missed absolutely nothing yet. I'm just enjoying me a cookie. Cookie's real good. I'm not gonna cap. I don't know what the hell happened last time. All I remember was Kawakami made. Oh, right. We went to the little sports lounge place with Ryu. It's like the Madarame. We learned that we can up our bond level. Not bond level. Baton pass level. That's what it is. I'm good. I had a busy day yesterday. So I woke up late today. I meant to have stream started by like noon and then like at 3. Probably gonna go on longer. Don't get me wrong, it's not too big of a difference, but
Oh, you want to do it?
I do want to do some training. Do I? What else do I have to do? Maybe. Hold on, Mark. I had a busy day yesterday, so I was exhausted last night when I went to bed. I didn't go to bed till like 4 in the morning too, which didn't help out, so. Balls, what's up, Bubba? How you doing? Yeah, I went to a hockey game yesterday. I like just finished saying that before you joined, Callie, but I went to a hockey game yesterday with my uncle. That was really fun. I was exhausted because I used all my energy screaming as loud as I could. Oh shit, our percentage went up a lot. When I got back to my house, I did some chores real quick, and I came over to my room. I laid in bed for 2 hours, because I was exhausted physically, even though I didn't do much. I sat in a chair the whole day, for the majority. Yeah, and then from like 11 p.m. to 4 a.m., I was just trying to mod Lethal Company, and I regretted it because it mentally drained me, alright? I'm good, Bubba. Like I said, I just woke up not so long ago, so just trying to wake my brain up to get into the streaming habit right now. Also, I'll redeem your hydro right now, Callie. Hold on. I just put a cookie in my mouth, and I don't want a soggy cookie. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
What was I on about? I forgot. Oh yeah. I know I've been saying that I would stream more since I'm on winter break now. I do plan on doing that still. I've just been getting sidetracked a lot with a bunch of shit. Oh, I gotta read this. Morning. There's what's the matter around me. Hello, my love. I knew. I had a feeling that was you. Okay. The response to Madarami's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Who's checking me out today? Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit! I finally started to be popular with all the fly hunt. Oh no! What's wrong?
For real?
What's wrong? My uniform, man. That's what. We're supposed to switch his summer uniforms today. Oh, that's why Joker's in a white shirt. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I gotta go home and change. You go on ahead. Good job, Ryu. But I would also hate it if, I had to swap to a different uniform midway through the year. Cookie. Holy shit, you're so pale. Short sleeves are not for you. You know, that's the same exact shit my friends told me back when I was in high school. And that's the same exact shit my coworkers tell me too whenever I don't have a hoodie on. Watching that famous artist crying his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen. Same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called Zero What? I just woke up. That's my excuse. The news this morning said a group called Zero Requiem are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Well, that's where you'd be wrong. Blackmail, maybe? Gah! Made it! Starting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Ryu, I don't think that's... Ryu, 1, I don't think that's school appropriate. 2, I don't think that's a uniform shirt. It's definitely my personal best. By a lot. Ryu, there's a gun on your shirt. Ryu, I don't think that's your summer uniform. Okay, it's because you're not in high school anymore. I know! I'm in fucking college now. Like, it's crazy thinking about starting streaming when I was barely starting out my junior year. Right? Pretty sure I was like I don't even think I started my junior
How
year
are
yet in
things
high
going
school.
in regard to that
when I started
matter we
streaming.
spoke of earlier?
And
have
now
nothing to
done with
report
my
yet.
first semester of
Nothing at
college,
all?
baby.
How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida's sexually harassing students.
Makoto's so cute.
Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation
Disappointment,
is
that's
for
what.
a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
It's okay,
Yes.
Kat. You got
We
this.
must provide a school
I'm right here
environment
for you.
where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the...
You must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. Gotcha.
Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Let's go get the last cookie.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy
Thank God
who's
they're
all
talking.
Like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done?
I know, poor Makoto indeed. Hold on, let me reread that last part.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
Okay, sorry, I'm fully back now.
I just started looking yesterday.
Mm.
No way I'm gonna find one that
We got the
quick.
other sugar cookie.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
TV station? For what?
Oh crap, the social studies
What?
trip. Oh, I just wanna ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourself?
I have to start attending
Wouldn't you
school
suddenly turn into a good student
activities
stand
now?
Elmore?
Quit bickering and go.
That's BS! I didn't even attend them when I was in school.
Then let's all choose the TV station.
I still
I
don't!
heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Ryu just staring off was
Oh well.
comedy at its
Not like
finest.
I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
Oh god.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Sorry, I'm eating as always. But speaking of haircut, I feel like my hair finally looks nice again. It's been a minute. Every time it gets, like, it starts growing long again, it starts looking bad. But I feel like it looks quite well right now. It's pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? It's bullshit. You going to be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do you have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. To Mementos we go! Great idea. I'll keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Signa! You! Pay attention! Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Yeah. I feel murderous intent. Ow! That looked like it hurt. Yeah, I'm right in his forehead.
Pay attention!
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief, looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. I have level 2 proficiency, and now you tell me I need level 3 just to dodge a pen? Wifey!
Hi. What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
No, wifey number
I
2,
thought something like this would happen.
right? Probably.
So I snuck a
I don't know.
collapsible umbrella into your bag.
You felt like I would run into her? Keep packing for me, please.
Want me to pack a towel and change of underwear next time?
That would be lovely.
Well, see you around.
I am always eating, you're right. I'm actually jealous. I love school trips. I'm just in my home country. Okay. Yeah, you see, like, I only ever had school trips in elementary. Nope, that's a lie. I had one in middle school. And then I had my senior trip, obviously. Like, I didn't go on many school trips. In elementary school, we went on a lot. Like, hell of a lot. Middle school, I went on one the entire time, I think. Sorry, 2. I went on 2. And then, I only went on my senior trip in high school. That was, low-key mid. Just because I didn't really have any more friends throughout senior year. My best friend had moved away to Idaho. My other best friend had graduated early. So, I was forced to go to the senior trip with people I didn't like. As it was, I didn't want to go to it, but I was like, you know what? I'm never going to have this chance again. And so, I was stuck with a group I didn't care about. Well, I mean, one of my friends I'm still friends with was there, but he kind of went off into his own thing, so. I've only taken 2 trips to colleges. Are they colleges that you plan on attending, Bubba? Or was it just, like, in order to see how the college is, or sit in on the lectures and whatnot? College honestly isn't that bad. Hold on, wait, I need to respond to this, I realize.
Actually, I forgot my umbrella.
Oh, nice.
But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station.
That's not how
If
that
anything,
works.
It'll make for good training.
As a matter of fact, I have a story to say about that. So, in my trip to Japan, it's when we were in Osaka, and I had been coming back from one of the nearby malls. I walked to that mall originally because my hotel wasn't that far from the mall. So I walked there, but as I was leaving, I had just finished eating lunch there on the top floor. So as I was leaving, I see the window, and I see it's noticeably, like, foggy and cloudy outside, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. And so I walk downstairs, still looking out the window, and I'm like, is that rain? Sure enough, I get to the bottom, I go out the doors, it's pouring rain. Not even, like, little light bits of rain. Where I live, we barely get rain. Like, rain to us is 10 minutes of the lightest sprinkle you've ever seen. You could spray a fucking garden hose into the hair. I can't speak English. You can spray a fucking garden hose into the air, and the water that fell down would be more than the rain that came down on us every, like, once in a blue moon. So it was pouring rain. Thankfully, right underneath the mall that I was in, there was a train station. So I went down there, I took that train, I took it all the way back to the station right in front of my hotel. It wasn't, like, directly in front, but it was, like, a 5-minute walk, if even. No, more like a 3-minute walk, if even. So I got out, I went up to the surface level, and was about to leave the building. But then it dawned on me. I don't own an umbrella. I still have to walk to where my hotel is. And I was literally, like, holding on to the railing of the staircase because the rain was starting to trickle down the station staircase. And so I didn't want to slip. There's a bunch of people waiting with me as well. They all had umbrellas. They were all prepared. I didn't even have a jacket because at the time that I went out to Japan, it was the hottest it could have ever been. It was literally fucking, like, 90 degrees every day with 80% humidity. It was genuinely terrible. The weather out there was the worst part. Or the heat out there, I guess, was the worst part. So I don't have a jacket on. I'm just in basic jeans, short sleeves, no umbrella, and it's pouring rain. Like, the sky is dark black with rain clouds. Or dark gray, dark black with rain clouds. And I'm not gonna fix that. And so I'm just, like, trying to see through the rain, because it has a little foggy haze to it as well, and I know exactly where I'm supposed to go. I have no choice but to just power through it. And I don't mind the rain, mind you. I love the rain. The rain is my favorite type of weather. But I had no choice but to just walk out into the pouring rain get absolutely pummeled by it. My shirt got immediately soaked. My hair, I could feel just like starting to fall down from how wet it was. And I was crossing the street. You see all of these, Japanese people with their umbrellas in hand. They have their coats on. They're like walking to it like it's nothing. Then you see me. I'm holding my hands up to block it from my eyes, to be able to see through. The wind is blowing so hard, it's pushing me over a bit, and I'm just like power walking right through this the best that I could. Just like, yep, this is my life now. This is what I have to deal with. This is what I get for wanting rain. I'm doing that all the way to my hotel until I finally walk in, and I'm just drenched. I'm just soaked. And so I go in, I go upstairs to my hotel room, and now I'm freezing because the AC is on inside, because again, it's been hot out in Japan the entire time. And just from like head to toe, I was just covered in rain. So then I showered, and then I did the only sensible thing, which is right after my shower, I went downstairs to the lobby, sat out on the balcony, and watched the rain. Because again, I never see any. Okay, back to the game. That's all I wanted to say. Okay, to walk together.
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella?
No, I'm saying we should both walk in the rain
That'd be
together.
Wonderful. Thank you
Like
so
a little
much.
musical short story.
Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Prelims? Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
Jesus. You sure are devoted. That is very sure. I'll walk in the room though. Yeah, you see, I do too. But, again, this is like a whole different beast entirely. One that I've never experienced before. We've had like one bad storm out here in Vegas. And that's when, fuck. I don't know, that was years ago. Like, years and years ago. I was a child when that happened. And we haven't had anything similar since. No, we've had one thing similar since. But they always last for like 30 minutes at most. We never have it last hours on end. Never. And it sucks. It makes me so sad. I cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh,
She's so adorable.
we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
God damn
Maybe
it. Somehow I
honest
knew it was gonna be them
She
that were
gets the
talking.
VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around.
That's right,
Special
baby!
Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry.
I love how they
You
focus
shouldn't
more
have to deal
on
with
me
a
escorting her than
misunderstanding
who
like
I
that.
am. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment.
I mean, that's fair enough. You always want to be
Oh,
treated like
excuse me,
all the
my
others.
father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately.
Yeah,
One
I
second.
also wish this was the
Thanks.
confidant moment.
Mm-hmm. I'll see you later.
I at least hope it unlocks her as a
Sorry
confidant.
about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
I don't think it's overprotective. I think it's a bit too fucking late. Like, who knows how long that walk was? But that means that it took him that long to realize that you were not only off of school, but probably needed a ride. You've been a great dad.
Yes, I definitely agree.
Father
Well,
full
I have to get to
behavior.
practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
I've never actually seen snow. Fun fact. I mean, it snowed out here before,
Seems
but it was
pretty
like
rough.
snow falling for like 10 minutes. And this was a long time ago. Nowhere near soon. But it wasn't enough for the snow to stay on the floor. I've never seen snow cover the roads, the streets, etc. Cover anything, really. I played with snow once, and it's because, for some reason, when I was going to school one day, this one was probably like a decade ago, almost. No, I'm not that old. Oh, God. This one was like, maybe half a decade, though. There was just a pickup truck when I was going to middle school. There was this pickup truck that was parked right outside my school and had a whole bunch of snow in it. So a bunch of kids were just grabbing from the snow in the back of the pickup truck and making snowballs and throwing them at each other. And that was my first ever interaction with snow. And that's remained to me my only interaction with snow. Which sucks. I wish I could interact with it more. But again, if it never rains out here, there's never going to be a chance it snows out here. Never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? Beep 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 beep. Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kinda like the M in S&M. Who made these dialogue lines? First the fucking Takami line, punish me more, and now the fucking I wish I was in his shoes. Does the M stand for Mishima? That's a secret. Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl would turn out like that if she has S as an initial. Brain malfunction. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up like an M. What does he mean by S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. Sadism is just a sign of love. Aha, yes. I too love it when cat abuses me until I'm bloody and half near dead. That one snow, it's horrible. Real. How many times have you almost died to black eye stick? I remember the one time you were calling me on your way home from work and you just almost died, right?
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Focus.
Oh, what do you have to say? Seems like Cram's on. I need to read before I speak. Seems like Cram's on the run in Shibuya all of a sudden, don't you think? That's what people say. Some kind of scam or something is going around. You gotta be careful. Oh, right. Fishing or something, right? No. It's called fishing. You need to start reading more. That was absolutely useless. I don't know why I bothered to read it. Also, what am I up to? I can't remember how to play the game. Every single week that I just take a break from fucking, Persona, I always have to remind myself how to play. Oh? What the hell is this? Ishima told you about an old man causing trouble. Oh, right! Okay, I remember that. Maybe I want to go to Kichichoji, then. Yeah, might as well. Alrighty. Take me to Kichichoji shopping district.
Just had to rain.
Okay, we see this looks nice, I gotta say. Where's this old man?
Get it together.
Hey, welcome. We're selling our hot and fresh Chinese buns here. Nah, I'm good. Please come again. What's that on the floor? That's a sign. That's dope. I'm so glad. Oh, is that? That is the velvet room. I don't need to go to it for any reason, though. At least not that I'm aware of. Can I go this way? Nope, I cannot. Do I have to go, like, in the evening? Guess that would make sense, but... figured after school would work too. Well, I guess after school is still technically daytime, huh? Alright. Well, the next idea. We go work our job. Oh, no, let's go to, Big Bang Burger. Yeah, let's go up our stats. I'm a genius. Thank you if you take a challenge. You like to take a challenge? Yada 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 yada. I'll take the challenge. Oh my god, $20 for a burger. It's like America prices.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming again. Please do your best to complete your objective, second mate.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! It looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in here. Burger's already cold.
Now then.
I'm rooting for you, and remember, nobody would think less of you if you give up partway through. I will. I'll think less of him. He should have been able to do it. Oh well.
Yep.
I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though. Let's go, Guts, baby!
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. Okay, now you go to Kichijoji. Hold on. There we go. My bad, I got distracted. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss the honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one in our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Austin. Got it. Now make sure you keep an eye on Ryuji, too. Why you single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too.
Don't
Just make
worry,
sure
they
you're
can take
careful,
all the
okay?
fall. Actually, of course I'm famous. I'm literally the poster. How is Caroline calling me? What? Hello? Aren't you like, you know, an extraterrestrial type of, I don't know which, what, I don't even understand how you work. How are you calling me? How are you making a physical phone call? How is the signal being picked up? The Velvet Room doesn't exist anywhere on the globe. I don't think it exists anywhere in this dimension. How are you calling me? Inmate, we need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that's not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Inmate, come to the entrance to the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You'd better not go the wrong place.
Then
We'll be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Hey, who are you talking to? They sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. That's the game's way of telling me I don't have a choice. But also confidant missions! Hello, Justine.
I was waiting.
So you've come in, mate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You prove the value of these places to us, in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, then you are to escort us to... We're forced to escort them... We're forced to be their errand boy. And play chauffeur to taking them everywhere they want to go. Yeah, trying to get out of here for real. And those... Bah! Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door, like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Oh, shit. That was Justine. I probably shouldn't have, sounded so angry. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us you never did anything special for you. Outings with the twins. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interests. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Austin just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation. It's the game's way of trying to tell me that they've become confidant characters without telling me. Or that they have confidant relation missions without telling me. That concludes our explanation. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? Yeah, I wasn't expecting this, that's true.
Joking.
What? Quit whining, inmate.
Honestly.
Just sad. How disappointing that you would be caught unawares. Did I read that right? Alrighty. Return to us when you're ready to begin your special assignment. But do not forget, these special assignments will only be available for a limited time. Alrighty. Time to save. Because I guess my confidant mission is spoken for me.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location, Justine. Oh, that's Caroline. Whatever. You do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's Purported? Is that a... Hold on. No. Like, I'm not stupid. That's a lie. I am. But what is that word? Oh my god, that's an actual word. What?
Purported.
Okay, it is purported. What? I've never heard of this word. That feels like someone failed at saying it. I don't know. It just doesn't sound like a word. Quippy comebacks are not working right now. It's reported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. So Big Bang Burger is where you want to go, is what I'm hearing. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. As this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What will you do?
You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger. The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. No one would even see them, though, right? I thought only we could see them. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I expected. It's a fucking burger, that's why! Is this the meal they boasted about to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. You should try the Big Bang Challenge. That thing almost killed me. Multiple times over. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? Is it the Big Bang Challenge? Was it this one? Did you really struggle at finishing that one, Austin? Yeah, this is just the beginning.
What?
Fuck. What? Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you were to take the... Oh, motherfucker, here we go again. If it boosts my guts, deal. If it wastes my money, sobby. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough. Ah, yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You're taking the challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Might as well give it a shot. Holy fuck.
Don't tell me.
Austin's dude, I would, you know, I think I'd rather go vegan than eat that. To show your appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that the diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang? Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We're only here to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you may finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave. I'm gonna die!
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that job. This fucking game. Stomach is going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey. Is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in. You're hopeless, inmate. You'd better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Oh, okay. I thought he finished all of his own. I was like, what? I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through. But we'll call this a success. We'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. Alright, Bubba, thank you for stopping by. I'll, probably be over on Luna stream later if that's where you're gonna be. Have a good day, though. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with the place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Yes, as a matter of fact. Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. Oh, oops.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? You see, I like eating a lot of food. That is a death sentence right there. Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? Yeah, I guess they do as a sort of training, technically. Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had this very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person. Holy shit, they can see her? What? I was gonna say them, and I tried saying her, and that's why it sounded so weird. She can see them? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, can I interest you in our little Bang Wheel instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. Oh, it'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. Oh my god.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
Shit. I haven't got any confidence. Yeah, I'm about to say, I fucking love them. They're so adorable. I don't know which one to choose though. Callie, can this give you confidant points? Cause I've been fucking up if it does. I'm trying to think of the responses they'd give. I'm gonna say not at all, because I don't like pickles either.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know. They actually tasted rather good. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Let's go!
Here is your reward.
Okay, no, I don't need to get any confidant points for these. Mabugi. Mabufu's huge.
You better work just as hard next time.
Which
We
one's
know about
Mabugi?
all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
Yay.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
True!
That
That's
does
called
sound
society.
interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Escort the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. And nothing usually announced yet for your task right now. Guitar time job. They haven't called whoever sent the calling card. Blah 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 blah. Normally I would read those, but I don't really care to read them right now.
I'm hot.
Are you there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. That is very true. If it's a very hot day, it gets hard to breathe in there. Now for today's train news. Calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether it's a true threat or a prank. I skipped that. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here. Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Excuse me.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the
That's
student
not
council
how it works.
president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
She's being blackmailed.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised by what that artist did. It was somebody who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Signaku, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab, so how is it different from a crab? Do you know? No. Is it its face? I don't know. I'm gonna say number of legs.
This is it.
Let's go, baby!
That's it.
I don't think hermit crabs actually have legs, right? Do they crawl with their pincers? Do they have very little legs? I don't know. The only thing that makes sense is the legs, because it has a lot of fucking legs in that picture. Thank you. I was going based off a hermit crab and not a normal crab, so ignore the legs comment. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pair. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but the Red Kings do not. Yeah, that's disturbing looking at a Red King crab. I don't know why, it just is.
Nice.
I am very smart, and that totally was not at all just a guess and a shot in the dark or anything of the sorts. Nope, nope. Incidentally, the tonally of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge on LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? That's a genius idea, I agree. He's here! Welcome, you're here just in time for the ad. Can I not pause it? Okay, I'll pause it the moment I'm done reading this. The ad is about to hit in 2 seconds. My name did spread a bit thanks to one around me. But I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're Phantom Thieves. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us. But what good would come with telling people our identities? Maybe they at least start treating us some respect. No, we'd get hunted by the police. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that'll definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, can I? Nope, I have to skip through all this. Okay, that looks important, so therefore we're pausing. That way everyone can watch it after the ads. So, good timing to get here, Jai. At least you get music. And I shall also be back.
Where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. since while alone and without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
I'm here. Sorry, I was texting Kat, who I was talking to about something from in game, and then she goes, "What are you talking about?" And I'm just like, you know, the whole fucking segment we just had in game, and she's like, "Oh, I wasn't paying attention." Every day that I come home from classes, that's the first song that I put on. Beneath the Mask is so good.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared.
She has a valid reason, but I like messing with her.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money?
Wait, what?
I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please, wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
She's so sweet. I hate that she's forced to spy on us. Hey. I know. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying it was funny when I read that.
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, for real, all I can hear is Asuna. I literally can never, like, not hear Asuna when I hear Sharmile's voice. No matter who she's voicing, all I hear is Asuna. It's like when I hear Bryce Papenbrook. It's like, I can't hear anyone but Kirito. That's very weird. Whatever. My fucking speech impediment is going crazy. Anytime I hear Bryce, all I hear is Kirito. And it's like, well, you don't really change your voice much, so I don't have a choice there, do I? Okay, well, you see, that's different. That's a good point. Yeah, you see, that's a very good point. In Danganronpa, my head's too wrapped around the bullshit going on to not be able to just hear Nagito or Naegi. There's far too much bullshit for me, just like, ha, that's Kirito.
I have some new info. Apparently, there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was working.
Read before you speak, Ost.
Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah.
You guys are way better than those jerks.
Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Man, being famous brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans. What are you doing today? Right now I'm in the underground mall in Shibuya. I'll still be in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up.
I think we should spend time with An, just cause I literally never spend time with An.
That's all the information I have right now, sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site asking anyone to know any more details. Sorry for the sudden call. It's Shibuya from the store. I was wondering if you had the time to come in today. Ah. Just like I do in real life. I refuse. Go right away. Oh, okay, sure. And then, yeah, Bryce Peppenbrook literally just has the same voice for every fucking character possible.
Hiya!
Oh, Austin. Are you here to shop today too? What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Lady Han seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I won't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. If I can become closer with An thanks to the lover's persona, Amino Uzume. Amino Uzume is one of my best personas too, I feel like. Mainly just because she carried me through that Madarame fight. I appreciate her so much for that, I gotta say. I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon. So, what do you think? We spend some time with Lady An? Let's hang out with her. Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. You're gonna get kidnapped again. I was also looking at his VA roles. Apparently he voices the arts teacher. Wait. Really? Huh. The teacher, like, has one voice line that I just don't notice. I'm eating some water. My throat's starting to bug me. I saw the purple. I lumped it in with the others. Hi, Koda. My bad. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Austin. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for that told me about Kamoshida. About all the things he was doing to her. It was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, I never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I swear you should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Kamoshida had the upper hand.
But...
That might have been true. But honestly, I think it was all because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Austin, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I do remember, as a matter of fact, cause you still owe me for that fucking cup of water that you never paid for. Cause like I said, we weren't friends at the time. I wasn't paying for you, so I'm here to collect debts. Knock knock, tick tock, give me my money. Because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it. But I see now you just wanted to help. Thanks. No problem. I'll take my payment now. My compensation for all the hard work I did. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Austin. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use the strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Oh, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks!
Thanks! I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I agree. And you know what else we can do? We can put the check on your tab because you still owe me from that water. That's a great idea right there. Negotiations with female shuttle fails, you can try again. Let's go, baby! One says 99 cents for the water. I don't know, cause it could be like a stadium situation where yesterday when I went to the hockey game, I went to go buy a bottle of water, already knowing it was gonna be expensive, cause I remember how much the So for reference, last time I went to a hockey game with my uncle, Jai's dad. I bought him a beer. A singular can of beer. It was a larger can, thankfully. It wasn't like a small can. A singular can of beer costed $18. So I already knew I was about to be buying I was about to be buying water straight from the toilet bowls of Fiji with how much it was gonna cost me yesterday. My small ass bottle of water, probably as big as my mug, was damn near $7, and I was so sad. He's absolutely obsessed with money, I see. Pay me a soju though, now they're shaking my head. She up and left. It was like a blind date where the date's like, I have to go to the bathroom, and never returns. I never offered to pay for her. She just expected that I was gonna, and made me pay for everything. She put it all on my tab. It's an L. It's because bro is broke and he's everything he can get. Real talk right there. Yeah, stadium shit is so, like, I hate stadiums. Yesterday, when I was buying the water, the people in front of me, it was an older couple. They bought 2 beers for them each. So, 4 beers, I saw their price, because I, maneuvered myself so I can see how much it came out to. For 4 beers, it costed them $75, and I just kind of melted on the spot. I could go to a whole-ass restaurant, get an appetizer, a drink, a full-course meal, and a dessert for less than that. It was fucking crazy. A strong heart.
Oh yeah.
How about this? I don't get any refills on fountain drinks. Unless it's free, you're sure as hell not going to. Cause let me tell you, I'm not paying for your refill on... Okay, yeah, go ahead. Never mind, you're good. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. No, I don't care, go ahead. It's free, it's not off my tab. It's not money out of my check. Is that not right?
Bye.
Oh, see you later. Yeah, $75. I was flabbergasted, to say the least. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. The no refills thing again? Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks, you're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye! Let's go up my proficiency.
I'll just add this.
I miss Joker's blazer. His summer outfit looks dumb.
Okay.
Only make 3. Good luck. Air cannon, yeah.
Yeah.
You're such a nice guy. I'm not paying. Real talk right there. I'm nice until I have to pay for shit.
Yeah.
Morgana looks so fucking comfy. Morgana claims to not be a cat, then does that shit. She's on a whole nother level. You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you.
Well then.
One day it'll go up. Hey, that's because I drive you to places. You drive, or I drive, you pay. That was our deal. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that the detective? Phantom thieves are kinda cool, huh? The detective?
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think...
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People are already saying the Phantom thieves are behind this.
Cool.
I should have covered my mouth right over the fucking mic. There's already a fan site with a bunch of request posts on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe they're real-life superheroes. It's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Water.
Oh,
Okay, there we go. I'm live again. It sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. You guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. I have to talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? I said it right the first time, I just doubted myself. It's a government structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That's definitely come with logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Signa-kun, here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? A step further. Probably controlling public thought, I'd wager.
This is it.
Okay.
Exactly. Well said.
Because under one dictator, authoritarianism is the same thing. You're being authorized, essentially. You're being controlled by the authorities, by the big higher-ups. Just finding inhumane laws, well, fucking dictatorship might as well be inhumane as it is. So controlling public thought is the only thing that makes sense. And total, keeping everything all as one, essentially. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. I'm talking about his nose. Woo! I'm just so smart. I am a genius. I am truly the pinnacle of geniusness.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right?
Hi again, fucking
Huh? I heard
Shermile.
Principal
There we go.
Kobayakawa
I
knew
couldn't remember
about
her
the
name for a
sexual
second.
harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the
It would've
team
been
is
funny
going
if
to keep quiet.
it would've been really funny if Makoto was the one in the scene, and so you just hear Shermile listening to Shermile.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijibe Senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
I like hearing her talk shit about her own character.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now,
Oh shit, really,
there
Kelly?
is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need
Fire
to rely on your
him!
own.
Fire his ass!
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your
Damn,
case
that's
as well.
really fucking crazy, Golly.
Yes, that's correct.
I wonder how many
It
confidants
works
I'm gonna
out
finish.
perfectly.
Probably only one.
My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
That's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
Fire his ass! Hate that principal. Oh. Controller buzzed. So, what kind of person with a bigger target than Madarame? I said that wrong, but whatever. I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Oh. Dude, it's like some kind of video game. By the way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. What we do is a big target that's lying around for us. I wonder if I can talk to Kawakami.
Hey!
Hey, tomorrow's the field trip to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Talk to me!
I should write
Okay. Hold on. Nope, day's over. We're done. Actually, let me see if I can talk to Kawakami first. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Okay. Tragic. Tragic indeed. Oh shit, oh fuck. Oh. Oh. Wait, hold on. Hold on, wait, I have an issue. Fuck. You know the meme of the superhero deciding which button to push? Yeah, that's me right now. The fucking Kasumi or Takumi. Sweat beating down head. Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. Now sound like the present, right? We can start by hammering those basics into you anytime. Respond later. Fuck. But talk to me. How's your health? I'm all prepped and ready for your clinical trial. If you want to come now, you won't have to wait. What's my bond level? Is it not high? I might say my two favorite characters, Yusuke included, of course, want to hang out here at the same time. Ah, this is tragedy. It's like you do hang out with Danganronpa. That's true! But no, because right after, I would have to go back to the room and go to bed. There were no night... Oh, there were some nighttime ones. Fuck, I didn't replay Danganronpa. It just sucks knowing who did what in the trials, because the trials won't be surprising anymore. Until Danganronpa 4 comes out, baby! Whenever that is. Fuck, alright, let's go talk to me. I guess I could have read that, but whatever. I do a clinical trial. I wish I could study outside once in a while. Wish I could study data outside once in a while. Like at a spacious park. Somewhere that's not too crowded would be best. But I'll look for when I have some time. Right? Let's get to the clinical trial. Fuck! So, what are you going to do? Wanna hang out with Takumi? Yeah, I'll hang out with her. Maybe I should invite her. Maybe I should invite her to Inokashira the park. Hell yeah! Inokashira the park? It might actually be a good idea. It's a bit far, but let's check it out. Let's go, baby! Date success! Anyways. This place should work. I skipped that. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside the clinic. They should also help me see the reactions to more external variables, such as a change in environment. Ever since I started learning how to speak Japanese, I started forgetting how to speak English. Well then, shall we begin? What's on today's menu? Wow, aren't I lucky to have such a cooperative test subject? You really are helpful. Now then, ship and go for a swim in that lake? If you insist! Only kidding. We're going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. We need some comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful it'll be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then...
Okay, now go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do. Not kidding this time. I feel like my bond with Takumi will grow stronger soon.
I'm grateful.
Okay, well done. Thanks for your cooperation. Successful date? Question mark? I'd say that was a successful date. Beep 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 beep. You know how we're going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing the gossip about the dark side of celebrities. I haven't heard that. No, you're absolutely right. With that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Yeah, interesting, interesting thought process there, Yusuke. Dude, you extract the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Tried to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, yeah? That said fanciful, not fanciful. I'm just dumb as shit. All streamer content. Danganronpa again. Danganronpa again, part 2. Aliens. Criminal fighting. Danganronpa, the resurfacing. Let's go, baby! I am the Danganronpa streamer. When Danganronpa 4 does come out, I'm obviously going to stream through all of it. And right after, I'm going to make a review on YouTube. And that'll be my big video that I ever make. Probably. Highly doubt, but whatever. Being on phone class, shaking my head. They do that the entire game. I'm always like, yeah, for real. They haven't been noticed this entire time. And then killing alien zombies in space. Oh yeah, Dead Space. We love to see our favorite Dangan streamer. I hear my siblings fighting in the living room.
I'll just add this.
Alright, let's save. I need to clear my throat. 1 second. My bones hurt. I'm such a lazy ass. Ugh. However, it looks like Dead Space is gonna take even longer. I figured we'd get to Dead Space by like end of January. I don't think we're gonna get to it till February, if you want my honest truth. If even, that's putting it. That's putting it lightly. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, because I having a crossword puzzle.
You got time right now?
Still some time left on the clock today. How about it? I can teach you the ropes. Check my bond. 3. A Blanc curry. That's pretty good. No, not right now. I'm gonna... Do I have any armor I need to wash? Let's see. Not that. Can I not check it? Is it in here? Oh yeah, it is. Mother used the fire skill. Was it the normal fire or is it the all fire? Because Mabufu is the all fire, I believe. Oh, I need to sell that shit. Dope, it's only in order obtained. We have a good chunk of shit. Alrighty.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. Ghastly gear, another item. Heavy armor. Sure, we'll do that. And then more ghastly gear. Run the wash. Other point work up to the end of the last moment multiple times after specifically telling myself I definitely do that again. Real talk right there. But I know damn well I'm gonna do it again.
Oh. And finished.
Nice, the same shit I've been getting.
Let's head
Dope. I hope I can sell it, because it's really not useful to me right now. Damn, I should just spend time with Sojiro. It was a... Oh, well, I can just reload.
And that's why
It will
we
simply
use
take too much time to
Foxes help
reload.
make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial.
Mm-hmm.
To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and
Okay, sorry. I accidentally skipped through all this. Everyone knows
Chill, man.
for example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus,
Oh?
the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
I agree on. You're right.
So sleepy.
Actually, no, the
So,
news anchor one
best
was...
parts are taken from
I
the
didn't know that.
footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Wow.
How much longer?
Can you believe that, guys? The place where film is edited is the editing room. Speaking of, that reminds me of something. I learned this the other day. Did you know that people die when they are killed? Because I didn't. I learned that the other day. It was quite baffling, I gotta say. It's as baffling as the edited film is edited in the editing room.
Where does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
We're gonna comment, but I'm liking your playthrough of P5 more than Weebly News playthrough. Let's go, baby!
Hey, asshole!
I have been posting. Okay, that's a lie. I haven't been posting all the VODs. Did he just shoulder bump me? I didn't even realize that. I was looking over on my right screen. I just see it in the mini player. I'm a little slacking. I'm a little bit slacking on getting my VODs posted up on YouTube, but it's posted up to I think the first half of Madarame's fight, the day that I had to go. So I'll get the rest of them posted up when I can.
And leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it!
Shoulder rush me again. I dare you.
Think he is.
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
Oh, God.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Men. I hate men.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after.
Do I get
Do
the
these
chance to
rotten
punch him?
adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
I agree, Ryu.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students.
No. Let Ryu cook. Let him cook.
I understand you're bored, but please don't
Kawakami.
get me in trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera.
You're an
When we're moving
AD.
cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it.
I don't wanna. Ryu defending his girl. I agree. No, I agree.
Totally killing my vibe.
An and Ryu are very, very cute when they're together. I definitely can see that. He fought valiantly against the long cables. Day 6 out of 9. I just noticed that, Coda.
I'm so pissed off. Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Ryu, are you okay?
Quiet down, will you?
Holy shit.
I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
I bet.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
Flake out.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today.
Good.
We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
I'm intrigued. I agree.
What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
Oh?
Right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
I'm intrigued.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really. You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
L, tragic. You can watch from the sidelines, bozo.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniform.
Hello,
Are you
Akechi.
students of Shujin Academy?
How can we help you?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be
I don't know. Akechi's been... Akechi? Akechi, right? Okay, it is Akechi. Okay. I've been hearing about him a lot from all the NPCs around town. A lot of people have been like, isn't that him? Isn't that him? Meaning, making me think that he's been nearby us a lot. And his sudden appearance, we've run into him, what, twice now? His sudden appearance is very strange. Which makes me feel like we have Makoto 2.0 on our asses right now. But he actually does it well, because we can't see him in the distance, unlike Makoto.
filming together, after all. Where am I met?
Shut the fuck up, it's Akechi, I get it, okay?
Manners. My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Excuse the fuck out of me? The only motherfucker that mentioned pancakes was Morgana. Where is it? Right here. Pancakes. Only Morgana mentioned pancakes. Morgana can only be heard by Metaverse... By Metaverse users, I guess, technically? Or by Persona users. There we go. By people who've been in the Metaverse. So remember what I said back after the Madarame fight? That I think the black masked individual was Akechi? Yeah. It's looking more and more like that each day. Kodare made that joke many streams ago. You're late, L. My joke. I said it first. Yeah. So, Looks like we know who our black mask user is.
No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. I'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dome Town.
Are they just not gonna... Are they not just gonna acknowledge the obviousness of what just... Entertainment hub, Veterana Stadium, home to many universities. I can't read, apparently. Ultimate urban leisure. Enjoy the arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert.
Alright.
Tsurubashi Town. Nice. So how do I invite people? It's only the ones that actually like being there, or...
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Are they just not gonna acknowledge only Morgana said cake? Is that just for... Is that just for us to realize right now? Is it not gonna acknowledge that until later on?
My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have
Hey,
another full day.
hold on,
ahead of us
mistaken. I thought I
tomorrow.
heard something about pancakes was a legit meme in the community. Is it just because of how that line was delivered, or because no one acknowledged it?
Well then.
Or none of the characters acknowledged it, I mean.
Well, trying to say not too much. That's your huge thing.
Real talk. I don't have much to do, huh? I'll spend time with Soldier though then.
What is it?
What? Kinda? Oh. Tragic. Alrighty. Well then, let's train.
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's do it!
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take it. I actually don't know why to me it's
Let's
similar
carry out our
to...
plan.
It's similar to this one character in P4 who like savages with the Hajime orange juice. The Hajime orange juice meme? Why don't I recall this meme? What is the Hajime orange juice meme? I was expecting to hear the Octagon, but... Hajime orange juice? Hold on. I got dwell into the depths of my mind. Hajime orange juice? Nope, I can't think. Some people claim that orange juice is his favorite food or something. Sorry if I keep muting on me, by the way. My family's being loud. No. I actually, no, I feel like I've heard it. I just can't recall why or where.
You're able to do more than that before, but don't push yourself too much.
Nice.
Oh no,
going.
I lied. You're able to do more before. I can't English. You're able to do more than before. There we go.
Seems you've gained some strength.
Alright.
Match XP increased by 6, baby.
Alright.
Oh wow, increased by 6 and then by 1. Oh hell yeah.
Well then.
Oops. Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep?
Is that really why? Okay, I don't remember that
Mr.
then, yeah.
Akechi's coming on.
So is Akechi not a detective then? Is he just a...
Guy from yesterday?
Is Akechi just an actor? Is he not a detective?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Never mind, that answered it all.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it.
All of his cases, all of his detective work has been done by him infiltrating Mementos alone, hasn't it? And just taking down all these people alone. I bet he's the cause of all the people that went into mental breaks. Like the train conductors, all of them, etc. Madarame being interrogated by the black masked individual. Very intriguing.
To be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility.
I recognize this voice actor.
I may not seem like it.
Can't
but
recall
I sometimes
where.
wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if
I
he
think we
did,
all do.
I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
That's...
But hypothetically speaking, if these
You know, that was a
phantom
good
thieves are
delivery. I
real,
can't even lie, actually.
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Oh.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing
Not
crimes?
ideal.
Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves.
Have you not been doing that then?
Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say though, I would
He's
be
got that
embarrassed if it turns
detective
out
riz,
these phantom
for
thieves
real,
don't
for real.
exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
Oh no. Oh no, is
About
it me or
30%
Ryuji?
so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
Oh.
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
No, don't do it.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They do more than the god. No. Oh god. Actually, he's kind of right, truth be told. Yeah, they're justice itself.
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, what would you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could...
I got distracted by that, hold on. The honest possess ability could be used for more than extracting confessions.
be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored.
What, is it because
The
he's a
existence
ripoff
of-
Light Yagami? Is that why he looks so familiar? He's budget Light Yagami. If Light never went evil. Yeah, exactly! Yeah, that's why when I first saw Akachi, I was like, who the fuck is this Light Yagami ripoff?
The Phantom
Yeah,
Thieves
wish
would be nothing
Light.
but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this.
What?
The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. What's the matter?
It
Where's
kinda
where'd
seemed like what he was
Jaden
saying might
where'd
be
Jaden
right.
Callie go? Cause they both commented about me saying he looks like a ripoff Light Yagami. Callie, didn't you say everyone thinks that about Akachi?
You made it sound.
Does it sound like I'm saying ka? I keep saying ke. But I think I just say it too fast for it to pick up the ke.
We're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh god,
Oh my
Akachi's gonna
God.
show up, isn't he?
I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh no, wait, don't leave me. Don't leave me here alone. Oh fuck. Oh god, he's gonna ask for my name. He's gonna pull out a notebook and ask for my name. Oh god, it's over. It's over. This is the end of Joker. Persona 5 ends right here. Oh god.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person.
He's gonna ask
To
for my name.
paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me
Bro,
are
outfit and every. Hold on. Hold on. No, the ad's about to roll, actually. So, I'll let the ad roll. Hold up. Let me make sure the game's good. I didn't just kill it. Cool. I'll let the ad roll, and I'm gonna pull up a picture of Light to prove like how similar they really look. So, one moment. Fuck.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter. Atlas masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter. At post masquerade, hide in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth.
Okay, I'm here, and I have it. Hold on. I need to see the outline on stream first. Okay.
I'm a sharpshooter,
Let's see. Oh, I forgot to pull up the BRB screen. That's my bad.
hiding both face and mind,
Hold on.
free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take
Yeah,
off
whatever.
my
White back don't have to do.
my place to
Look. Nah, whatever. Put it right there. Where is... Okay, here he is. So, guys. Spot the Difference is one of my favorite games. But I don't know. I can't tell too much of a difference here. I gotta say. If someone else sees one, please, by all means, let me know. Cause I don't see it. I gotta be completely honest here. Both of them are high school detectives.
have to see me.
I have a feeling both of them are evil. I'm not gonna lie.
Cage of bones. There's nothing inside.
Let me stop the music because I'm dumb and forgot
Will
to.
it all leave me?
So, playing while I was talking over it. Delete this light. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now back to the game. My dogs are being somewhat cute. Only a little bit.
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say.
Real talk right there.
There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
True. But they would fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
This is his way of luring me into an investigation. And sorry, an interrogation. Without making it sound like an interrogation. I'd love to.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
I feel like the detective Akechi has taken a liking to me. Oh no. What does Saya have to say about her assistant? God, I love Akechi. Understandable. He's got that W detective riz for sure. Yeah, everyone in
can't
this
believe
game, at least to me, I feel like everyone in this game has been properly voiced so far. Even if they're people that I know a good chunk of the voice actors in here, I've learned. But even if it's someone I don't know, they do a really good job. Like Akechi's VA. I don't really know who Robbie Damon is or like what roles he plays. I mean, but he's doing a good job
You
with Akechi
evaded
at
the
least.
police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh shit! So Akechi's not going against us. He's
Explain
helping us.
yourself.
He's a confidant? That's crazy.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice Persona,
Makes
I have
sense.
obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I can think off the top of my head, Tuxedo Mask Sailor Moon. I've never watched Sailor Moon, fun fact.
Alright.
My best friend has, like,
Yes.
a good
We
chunk
should
of
exchange
seasons.
contact info.
But I haven't watched a single episode.
And registered. What?
Oh shit.
Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Oh, Bay. 1 second. I'll be back. I apologize. Something got my dogs riled up, so I went to go see and make sure that I wasn't trying to be kidnapped again, or I wasn't being attempted kidnapped. Hang on, Hubert VA's voice is Akechi. Check it. You should know. I figured you would know. If anyone would. Yeah, the moment I read Three Houses, I figured if anyone would know, you should know.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait,
He had, like, this entire scene was just Akechi speaking, my love.
was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathe in the same air as him.
So anyways, Ryu, I got his number.
Let's go.
What a boring field trip. We didn't even get any worthwhile targets. That Akechi bastard. Thinking about what he says just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too! Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if it were not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. I love Yusuke. Yusuke's the real homie. And I'm listening through my phone speaker quietly because I don't have earbuds. Yeah, I always forget you don't. Like, you should, you know, instead of buying your 8,000 titty cup, you should get some earbuds instead. My package came in. Let me go grab that real quick. 1 second.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to drown. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
My bad. I'm back. Okay, how long are you gonna stream for? Another... What time are we at right now? Another hour, give or take. I'm only at 2 hours in. I at least like having 3. No, fuck you. True. Real, truthful love right there. What was I on about? Okay, sorry. Siblings interrupted me again. I know, Chiaki, our beloved, for real. What was I on about? Oh yeah, sorry for disappearing again. Amazon package came in, last minute shopping. As always, all of my Christmas shopping's being done, what, 6 days before Christmas? No, 7, it's still 7. I'm thinking of Christmas Eve. Still, what was Akechi-kun saying actually wrong? Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? No one else is going to. The police clearly are incompetent. Does it seem a little selfish? We are phantom thieves, An. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Asuna? We're being selfish? We're helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. I agree with Yusuke and Ryuji in this case. I think An's just being kinda doubtful just for hearing someone that has power. How she was saying in her confidant, I think like just the fact that she feels like she's weak and doesn't have much power. That she's just agreeing with the person who does have more power, who is a known detective, instead of siding with what she truly believes. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about creating the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
God, I'm furious. You hear what Akechi said, right, Signa? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel, and this is how Mishima gets doxxed. That's crazy. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this?
Real shit!
He means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Package, you must know what it is. It's just a seat cushion. It's really unrelated, but I recently discovered that I can do MIDI. However you say it. Works pretty well. I can do Chiaki, Himiko's MIDI so. Seeing a bit of a pattern. Ah, I love Chiaki. Damn, I really want to replay the Danganronpa games, but again, it's like, but the surprise factor of the trial is taken out of it. There's not too much of a reason, you know? Can I send a call Kawakami? Nope. But can I go to Big Bang Burger? I can. W. Shibuya. Big Bang. Wait, how do I know when the twins want to go somewhere? I'm gonna presume like this. The fact that they're both out here.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to change the location. Justine, you do the honors. Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is one that many young people are set to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. Here there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal. Okay, that one's a weird word. Fucking brain doesn't work. And outside of the palace, how strange. Yes, these fantasies. They're the cognition of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. A movie is what they're trying to say. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, escort us there immediately.
What'll you do?
You mean the movie theater?
Oh.
The what? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to Wonderland or something?
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. I was about to say, I wish it would have showed them watching the movie, because they would have been talking and screaming the whole fucking time, because they have no theater etiquette, because they don't know what a theater is. So I wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students. Oh, that was... No, that is Kira. Nope, that was Justine. Shut up! It was only because of that thing jumping out of my face.
Shut up!
Oh. Nope, she doesn't voice it. She voices the one line. Awesome. I was about to say that, Code. I was about to say, Howl's Moving Castle could never. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I donned these black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? I'm saying a persona. What? Really? That is clearly untrue. Please do not try to be so easily fooled. Please try not to be so easily fooled.
It was a trap.
Damn it, you tricked me. That's it. That's how I was saying. What? Why is it that humans even create such a large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? It's kind of both. It is for the fun of it and to escape reality. I'll say for the fun of it. Oh shit, my bad. I should have read it. I got distracted. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary worlds as a means of escaping reality. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? I technically have already escaped. No matter how much you might rail against it, you will remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless to you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality?
Huh.
What a pathetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? With who? Arsene? Actually, couldn't I just do that? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh? And how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to take a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster or a distractive image. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate of the Lamb. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or are you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Enjoying. I can't speak English! Ah! Shut up! The inmate will settle for this. Hey, tell us about how you'd escape. Would you blast open the door or use a spoon? I would blast the door open, because the spoon method is stupid. That would take me far longer than it should take a normal human. But also, I have a free escape. I can just say I'm not going anywhere. I'll blast it open. Ha! Did you hear that, Justine? It's all about making the greatest impact. Very well then. At any rate, he can't escape us, regardless of what he does. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit, every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of the human imagination. No wonder such a vile palace has plagued humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Sigh?
Now,
That's
let's
crazy.
return.
I believe that will be all for today. It is time for us to return. Alright, Squirt Twins back to the Velvet Room. How do I put things on items again? Do I have to go to the Velvet Room to do that? Let's find out. No, justice ain't that simple. Did it go up or down? I have no idea. Catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
On the talk show was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Fortunately, my precious children all think that they're real, and worse is that the detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people still don't think we're real. Ow, my fucking eye.
I'm so pumped.
Can't believe we were on TV yesterday with the Ketchi-kun. That was like a dream come true. I can't believe in high school Mulantis is a detective. He's just like a detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect. I really hurt my eye. Ow. 1 second. He was really working that uniform without seeming like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him. Oh no. How is he a confidant then? I just noticed the girl in the back. That's a character that's of importance, no? Because the fact that, you know, she's dressed differently, and also the fact that she looks different, and also the fact that she talked to Ryuji at the park. See, I heard his dad is the head of some... Sorry, I'm like messing with my eye. I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. God, why is that so hard to say? I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes you believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're going to air it again tonight. Ow, ow.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow.
Yeah, understandable. He is very loud.
Too loud.
I agree.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
And why shouldn't she?
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
He'll be fine.
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three
Excuse you. Who said that you can take a picture of us? I'm pretty sure that's against the law.
seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said
Friends
before,
can't
we
hang
don't know
out.
Nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding?
Cause you just took a fucking picture of us, Makoto. Why else? What weirdo just goes up to a group and takes a picture of them?
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher and...
Bullshit. He abuses students
You
day
always
after
take the
day.
teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Oh shit.
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Truth.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, alright?
Let's go. Got her off our asses.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah, on.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Okay, now I feel bad.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh,
that's a good
I decided
point.
to leave the school dorms.
What?
We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a
Where are you
place.
supposed to stay then?
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's. I mean, An's.
Somehow I figured this would happen.
Prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
I figured this would happen somehow.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Oh.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do?
I love Yusuke. He's such a good character. Yeah, what about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom would never agree to it.
That's fair.
Well,
Manga
seeing
cafe
as
it is.
Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
What, is he gonna sleep in mementos?
It's dirty, but at least you'll have someone.
Morgana! Where?
Why are you the one calling
Where is he gonna sleep, Morgana?
Don't you
Underneath the bed?
I've been wondering about
Behind the bar?
Yonken's not too far.
In
is
the
it?
bathroom?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We
Oh
can have a
god.
party to celebrate Madarame's
Sojiro's gonna hate that.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
Sojiro's gonna hate that. Also, Sojiro isn't gonna agree to keeping Yusuke there. He doesn't even want Austin there as it
Cause
is.
you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
No! Yeah, fucking throw Morgana on the floor. Oh my god.
What a nice
Sojiro, I'm so sorry.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
Oh my fucking god,
This guy
Sojiro.
has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house.
No way!
You're helping, though.
Oh. I guess that's a form of paying me. I'll give him that.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Ryu, why are you so blunt?
so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
Ryu, it's coffee.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
Oh god, it has cobwebs in the
It's only
corner.
an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Oh my.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
I love how Sojiro can tell who's the better of all of them.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? That's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Oh my fucking god,
Nope,
Sojiro.
never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
He's saying it for Austin's
right.
sake, that's why.
Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
What is Morgana doing? Just chilling?
Sweet girl.
Oh, what is wrong with me today? Oh, wait.
Where to begin?
Friendly reminder that the reason why Sojiro loves summoning the Joker is because of his criminal record and how that is handled in Japan. Yeah, I know. I just love giving Sojiro shit, though.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
You can sleep on the shelf, Yusuke.
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Real talk.
What?
Well,
Ryu, I live in an attic. Not just that, I live in some random guy's cafe. Did you think I had like a penthouse, a 5-star hotel? Why are you so shocked?
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
at this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to
You know, I forgot about the couch, okay?
society. It's time we think about our next move.
It's not exactly a state-of-the-art room.
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about the news?
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
The fuck?
What the?
Sorry.
Oh.
I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
I was wondering what that sound was.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Do I have a
Someone's
choice?
excited?
I think I found something.
Someone's so excited to have a party welcoming another person into someone else's home. That's kind of a tongue twister. Honest, so excited to welcome Yusuke into my home that I didn't agree to.
Is that a portable stove?
That some fucking talking cat
Can't we
told
make
him he could do.
hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
Soup,
I
you
only
say?
ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
We'll finish it with udon.
What?
What my ass? You don't have any cash. Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
I didn't agree to this party! What cost are we splitting? This was all your idea!
Lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
You know why I have to answer to that cat? Fuck you!
I'll just add this.
Oh god, we still have to convince Soldier though too. Ow, my freaking arm. That Akechi guy seemed pretty influential. Someday we'll make him eat those words, though. But let's forget about him for now and just focus on having fun. Come on, we need to prepare. Move, Morgana! Ah. Yawn.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Wanna join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Why do you say that? Nah, she is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading.
True.
Where did I put that?
Thank you, An.
Yeah, try looking around.
Thank you, An. I appreciate that, because he would have said no to me, without a doubt. Did you find it yet, Austin? You're looking for quite a while. Found an old earthenware vessel. Should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
I'm gonna burn down the house. Arson. Woo!
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet.
Am I crazy or is that Sae?
Segment of our show. After his last appearance was so
Am I insane or is that Sae?
bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit.
Oh my god, of course it is. Oh god. Oh, I will crush on the detective's daughter, oh god.
Bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis.
Oh no, okay, that's her sister. Oh, that's why she's so adamant about... Oh. That's why Makoto's worried about...
Lacking sodium.
Is Makoto worried about living up to his sister's name, or about something happening to her sister? I didn't realize Sae's last name, okay? I kept wondering what it was. I just never brought it up. I only mentioned it like once throughout the entire game.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes?
Oh god.
Some people even
This
say
game
that
just
the
has
thieves are
twist
actual-
after twist, huh? Oh my god, this game just loves throwing wrenches into my face.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law
God
into their
damn
own
it, Cat,
hands
it
by
took you
judging
this
him.
long.
It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't.
God damn, they spent all their money?
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Understandable. No one gets my bed, that's mine. Ryu, you can sleep on the workbench. Yusuke, you can sleep on the shelf. The fuck are y'all looking at?
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time.
Bro, you're gonna tip over. You don't need more food, Yusuke. Bro, you're broke.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
Sleepover.
Wait,
Woo!
Ryuji. How do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas.
I'm surprised.
Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
So is An American then? Or where did she grow up? If she grew up overseas? Because that's the only thing that would make sense to me.
See.
Mixed?
So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other.
He's got a good point,
You
really
know
is.
every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were looking at her ass too,
So
Callie.
you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
Aww.
When I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality, that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
True.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Well, I have to relive it again.
Damn
Awesome.
brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own. And it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But
Bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
that young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it!
That's fucking
You got an
crazy.
assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well.
Yeah, I agree.
She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't remember. He's the politician.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are
Real
left to fight
talk.
for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
Real talk.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
I really like Yusuke,
What are you
honestly.
guys getting all
He's a
excited
really good
about?
character.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now.
God damn it.
Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Could be.
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Bunch of delinquents, that's for sure.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Nah, you're probably delinquent too.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you.
Real.
Going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Sip, I can do a
Look,
sip.
I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
I gave a sip.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
That is one of the worst nicknames I've heard. That implies so many
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you
unideal
can go there.
things.
I won't be able to join you though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going.
She wouldn't even be able to
Good night,
join.
Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Oh my fucking god. Unfortunately, that person is already next to you.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot.
I hope no one walks down this scene.
Old guys like it
In
hot
my
for
house.
some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's a great teammate. I don't... Controller? Hello? Oh. Interesting. I don't really... I like On. I really like On as a character, but On
Oh, that's not what I meant.
isn't one of my
Come
favorite
on,
girls
can't you act a
by
little
any
more
means.
like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
That's fair.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Huh.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
Aww.
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal
There's a
to the
puzzle that works differently in Royal than it did
what do
in
you
the
got in mind?
original.
Do I look
How?
like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking.
Wait, what did I miss?
We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps?
Real shit.
I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again Early next week. I'll contact everyone.
For you, screaming was worth it. And now we have another roommate.
Let's do
How
it.
lovely. Who's messaging me? No. I just realized that they made the group chat picture, the Phantom Thieves pic. Aha! I love it when they incorporate art scenes like that. I love Joker's fogged up glasses. Check out the pictures I took today. Not bad, right? And Steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture, and Austin's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke saw Austin's place, right? Don't go make any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I'd like to think that I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is for a warm futon, a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. The Japanese breakfast is.
I should write something.
I don't know how it just does. That's fair enough.
Let's turn in for the night.
Okay, fine. Alright, what does Yusuke have to say?
Hey.
If you sit there, then where will I recline? Oh, I thought I was talking to it.
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to sleep yet? I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. Do you need a blanket or something? I don't think it's good that this is luxurious, my guy.
For real?
Let me do something, Morgana. You need to worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Yusuke, good luck with that, bud. Oh, here we go to the Velvet Room.
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
No.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They see.
That's a good point. Every single person we have some kind of relationship with has had some kind of unfair label put upon them. You could make the argument for Sojiro, but Sojiro has some issues going on with one of his friends, I believe. You can make the argument for Maduki, but Maduki is casted out by his other, like, scientific colleagues, no? Because he works on his things alone.
To have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Oh?
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Let's go, baby. Increase your persona stock to 10 slots? Say less.
All right.
It's almost time.
Hypothetically, I never spent time with a single person for a confidant. Would Igor's confidant still go up? Would it matter at all?
Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Akechi, do you? God, I was wondering what the fuck that was. I need to take those off. I keep saying that. Maybe one day I actually will. As I was saying, does Akechi go to our school?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this Because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high
No, he doesn't?
self-esteem.
Okay, I
So
figured.
the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides,
Sounds like a light
I'm
Yagami
using my
fucking
natural-born
speech right here.
talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
What the fuck? What was the sudden mood change
Looks
there?
like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Aww. Well, we wouldn't if she just didn't stalk us.
This quality. You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
The fucking
Thank you,
the,
but-
the fucking 180 he does with Austin being here compared to Yusuke being here.
I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
This is the
There's no need
this
to
is the
exaggerate.
conversation I didn't know I needed.
May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been
The
through a lot,
interaction
too,
I
from what
truly
I've heard.
didn't know I
Are
needed.
you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
I figured as much.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms,
That makes me
it'd only be
smile.
met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Oh, I loved that. That was such a good interaction. You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He was around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know, it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left his painting before he took off, though. Supposedly he'd thank us for taking care of him. Don't sell it. Don't sell it, yeah. Don't be ridiculous. I'd never let beauty like this. I'd never let go of a beauty like this. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Beep 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 beep. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. I do, in fact, love my rest and hate when people ruin it. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayori to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Can I have a Yusuke confidant moment? Because I feel like Yusuke deserves it. Yusuke is honestly such a fucking amazing character. Wait, why the ad, bruh? Hold on, I won't do anything important on Akali. So, Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves' names. That's very lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother was suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he was talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. Post said he started spending a bunch of money lately. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way! The police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew we were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants... Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? I think Sojiro would hate that idea. There's no way. Look after a shop like this. Oh, it's because they know Sayuri's there? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you could kick down LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose left that Sayuri there as well. I'd forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means that we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah.
I'll just add this.
Okay. I'm gonna do... Welcome back, Callie. I presume you're back now. It's that the ads just ended right now. I'm gonna do Takumi's Confidant mission, her free time event, and then I'm gonna call it. Can I talk to Soji though, actually? Does he have anything to say?
By the way...
Doesn't that kid go to a different school? Where'd you get to know him? From another friend. Huh. Guess you never know how you're going to end up meeting people in this crazy world. That's factual. It's pitiable how a man lauded by society as great as an artist has fallen from grace. This just shows that many fail to truly understand what art is. Did you see past Madarami's lies? Did you see past them? Naturally. I knew it all along. I merely took pity on him for a while. He's an old man after all. That said, there's no depth to Madarami's work. It is cheap and base, like instant coffee. Don't fret if these concepts are difficult to grasp. Art is deep and complex, like this coffee. Well, I'll be going home then. God, I'm so glad to get rid of him. Alrighty. I've been busy with all these new patients ever since that girl and her father came in. And this is all your fault. You better take responsibility and help me out, got it? I'll take responsibility. That thing is ready for you, so... Head over immediately, baby. Sniff. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. Wonder if she's still outside. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... I just noticed how short Takumi is. I thought she was a lot taller than she actually is. Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicine are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? know, someone's popular. Thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going on about me. Sorry by that girl and her dad. Apparently, they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like, yesterday a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day I had a request for a cold buster. Ha! Drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh. It's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. You are a genius.
Stop that.
No. This is not interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not sued for all this other stuff. I'm doing it. You're a masochist.
What?
Something wrong with that. She did not deny it. Quite intriguing. The town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now? Yeah, about those clinical trials. So many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Feels like my balance alchemy is growing even deeper. Let's go, baby. Having said that, I gotta go. I'm not sure if you'll be streaming when I get back. No, I'm probably gonna end it right now too, Callie. So thank you for stopping by and thank you for watching. I'll be live again at the same time tomorrow. Hopefully I can more. This week's a bit of a busy week for me, so possibly day after Christmas I'll be live, because I can't Christmas. Oh no, well, yeah, no, I can't Christmas Day, obviously. But I'll be trying to stream more, I promise. I'll do my best. And thank you for stopping by.
Oh.
Looks like that girl's going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her. So at least I can breathe a little easier now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Maybe. Well, then let's have some fun. Say it less. I'll have some fun with Takumi. Damn it, it's only level 2. Okay, thanks for your hard work. Beep 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 beep. How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know it's probably a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage and halved the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all of this. I can feel it. I need you to stick around just a little bit longer. Hope you can handle it. Anything for you! Oh, so devoted. I figured you had given up by now. I couldn't ask for a better guinea pig. I'm sure I'll find some way to compensate you. I can think of a few ways. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process Say's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. I think that was quite the high note to end it on.
Ah, you're back.
I am indeed back. Who's calling me? So, what do you want to know about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I get how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. You'd have to shut up if we change another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the trauma just fucking shot up through my body. I fucking visibly stopped moving. Like, I froze. I genuinely froze. Oh shit. Didn't mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's gather at the hideout tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I'll call it here.
I'll just add this.
I'll pick back up tomorrow, obviously. But for now, oh shit, I should probably exit the game before I'm plugging the controller. I'm a little fucking dumb, I'm not gonna lie. for now, there are some things that I must do. So therefore, we end not really early. Stream a bit more than usual. I hope tomorrow we'll be going to a 4-hour stream. Tomorrow we're gonna try and make it longer. Good day indeed, good day. But as for tonight, we're calling it. We got far. How many hours do we have in the game now? I doubt I'm anywhere near beating it, but we're 46. We have like another, 60. Yay. But regardless, we'll get there soon. Thank you all for watching tonight. I'm not gonna stream again later today. That's it for me today. Tomorrow I'll probably be back. Longer stream, same time. Hopefully earlier. No, probably same time. Noon to like 4, 5, hopefully. But yeah, I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.